Okay, we're gonna jump right into these audio samples. The first sample of the day is a book titled Fire at Will 2. I played the part 1 last week. This is part 2. This is the follow-up. Part 1 was really awesome, so I'm pretty sure this one will be too. Let's check it out.
Guide to the Colorado Renaissance Festival.
Rise to the Carnival
It's got these
Renaissance
giant turkey legs
Festival.
and people who make fun of you. They say things like huzzah, forsooth, and sometimes even breathing too. They're shouting and there's acrobats, a couple of monks playing chess. What's around the next corner is really anybody's guess. Take me to the next Renaissance Festival. That would make this summer be the best of all. Take me to the next Renaissance Festival. That would make this summer be the best of all. There's lots of stuff for sale besides the food I mentioned earlier, like pointy shoes and tattoos. The vest make me look burlier, but axes, spears, and knives, medieval weaponry, I'm all about. They'll zip tie it together. You can't walk around with your sword out.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Take me to the next Renaissance Festival. That would make this summer be the best of all. Take me to the next Renaissance Festival. That would make this summer be the best of all. Now pucans, not their names are gross, but they tell fairly funny jokes, and all around are fools and clowns and jesters, and you never know. Jack Sparrow and the Braveheart guy, they might begin a tat-a-tat. Go see the washerwomen show. Hey, first 5 rows you will get wet. Take me to the next Renaissance Festival. That would make this summer be the best of all. Take me to the next Renaissance Festival. That would make this summer be the best of all.
I like myself
Now
without
climbing
me.
Jacob's ladder, that would be the biggest test of all. If my kid sister comes along, she'll be the biggest pest of all. I'll trip over my shoelaces and be the biggest jest of all, but maybe kiss a pretty girl. That'd be the biggest quest of all. Take me to the next Renaissance Festival. That would make this summer be the best of all. Take me to the next Renaissance Festival. That would make this summer be the best of all.
Woo, yes.
Wrote that, sent it to the Colorado Renaissance Festival Promotions Department, heard nothing.
Okay, guys, that was Will Nussel with Fire at Will Part 2. He narrates his own books. Guys, he's very talented. Check this book out. Go back to the first. The first one is awesome. This one sounds awesome. You guys check it out. The links will be in the comment section below. I'll be right back with book number 2. Okay, so the next book is titled Boricua. It is a biography. It's based on historical fiction, and it's listed to be in the children's category. So it should be a pretty clean read. The author's name is Laurel Rockefeller. This book is narrated by Richard Mann. Oh, it's from the series The Legendary Women of World History, okay? Book 1. So this is a series. If you guys go back, you'll see her other books also sampled on my channel. So let's get into this one, Boudicca. Boudicca, Britain's Queen of Iceni. Let's see.
Their victory, and with no further challenges from the people, the Roman soldiers went into each home, taking everything they could of value to them, seizing anyone still alive among the Iceni nobility, and smashing much of what they could not or did not wish to take. They threw fire onto the thatched roofs, sending half of the village into flame. They turned their attention to Boudicca and her daughters, still bound and gagged under Marcus's control, though all 3 struggled to free themselves. Here did Boudicca. Governor tells me you were once a slave amongst the Aedui. Of the Iceni, the chosen vessel of Catubodua, proclaimed the queen. And hatred. Only a slave feels such hatred. Countered Boudicca. Woman, barbarian, what is the difference? You, Boudicca, are all 3. Saying among my people, Centurion, the warrior whose cause is just, head of the woman scorned and battle-ready, for her strength is greatest of all. Really?
That was
laughed
wicked.
Marcus, signalling at two soldiers. Alice and Morgan, to where all could see, the Romans beat them to the ground, bruising and bloodying them before ravishing them and destroying their virtue. Marcus laughed as he observed Boudicca's anger. Jealous slave, you invite the wrath of all our goddesses and gods. Barbarians, you call us. But for the violence and brutality you've done to them. Done. Could make...
Okay, guys, we're stopping it right here. I'm going to contact the author. She may not be aware that the audio is skipping so much, but this book, if you heard it, it sounds like a really good book. The narrator has a really strong voice, and it's pulling that, like, I'm not, even though I haven't read the book yet or listened to it yet, it's pulling at my emotions just listening to what's going on already. Like, I can feel the tension building up already. So you guys grab the copy of this book. Sounds like a really good book. She has mostly 5-star reviews. There's 1 4-star review. So that lets you know that this book must be a really good read. Check it out. I'm going to go grab book number 3 and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, we're back with the last sample of the day on this beautiful Monday. This book is titled Mama, I'm in Love with a Gangster. The author's name is Joy. It just says Joy, no last name. The book is narrated by Ida Bell, and it's an urban fiction read. So let's check this out. If you're into urban fiction, maybe you just found your next new read or listen.
Cry. He blamed me. I knew what it was like to be hungry, but the difference between me and my baby brother was I was old enough to understand the pain and cope. I understood the choice our mother had made. She chose to take all of the money Daddy had given her to take care of the home and feed her high instead of her children. My father was a hard-working man, blinded by love. Blind, or how else did he not see his home deteriorating, his wife deteriorating, his family? How could he not see the change in my mother's appearance? Back in the day, Mom's had been one of those fine-ass breadbones. She was one of those high yellow gals all the girls hated out of jealousy. She never did anything but look cute every day, and for that, other chicks hated her. She had long black hair and nice, thick, not fat, physique, and she always wore nice clothes.
Not fat, thick, honey.
From all that
Thicker
and a
than
bag
Snicker.
of goes to a skinny, darkened, ashy-skinned, nappy-headed geeker.
Damn.
Her appearance didn't keep my father from loving her, though, from wanting her, from touching her.
No, that's
In love with a crackhead. Imagine that.
Damn, girl. You talking about your
Who
mama
must
like
to
this?
believe that his wife was still the beautiful queen he had married. He loved her so much.
That's what's
Children
up.
even. Loved her more than me and my brother. Or why else didn't he pack us up and take us away from the madness,
Possible?
leaving the cause behind? Instead, he turned a blind eye to the situation and hoped it would take care of itself or dissolve.
Is that what happened?
But things only got worse. Things would only get worse for me, anyway. My baby brother got lucky. As though God didn't love me enough to take me. No, he forced me to endure some old fucked up shit by allowing me to live, to breathe, inhaling such insanity. I hated God for that.
Oh my God.
So for many years, it would take me going through even so much more devastation to realize that no matter how I felt about God or what beef I thought he had with me, he always had my back. Girl, homeboy, blood or crip got a motherfucker's back like God do. It carried me through everything, right down to the unimaginable shit. Pardon my language. Me in that area.
Okay, I paused it because it started to skip as well. But as we can hear, this is going to be a good book, another emotional ride. I can't wait to get my hands on this one. I haven't had much time to read lately, but I'm going to take some time for self-care and get caught up on some good books. Get my brain massaged as it deserves and as it craves to be massaged. You guys, grab your copies of these books. The links are in the comment section below. Check them out, have fun, and enjoy. Thank you for tuning in. This has been your girl, Anita Tequila, and I'm out.